Hi YouTube, today we're going to do some seated stretching. So people, I know we're often seated, we're sitting at work, we're working on a computer, we're either studying or maybe just scrolling on our phone. So it's really good to stretch. So we must think about stretching as being for our flexibility and sort of mobility as well. So moving through all the range of motion. So you can do a lot of different stretches from seated. So obviously we just start with like flexing and pointing your toes, like just bouncing out through the feet just to feel the blood pumping through the legs, just to tap the feet back and forward, make sure the calf muscles are flexing, just keep the blood flowing. And then just come to stillness, bring the hands behind the body, press the hands into the chair. And we're just going to do a couple of breaths here. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and out the nose. And as you breathe, I want you to imagine you're breathing into a tire that's around your tummy. So we want to be expanding into the front ribs, the side ribs, and the back of the ribs, not just breathing into the front of the body. So breathing into the back of the body as well. So the chest doesn't rise much. It's mostly breathing into the lower abs, the lower ribs area. Feel the back of the body also expanding. Couple more breaths here. So just tuning into the breath, doing that diaphragmatic breathing is a really nice way to start any kind of stretching. Okay, then we're going to do a bit of side stretching. So we're going to press the left hand into the chair, inhale the right hand up. Grow as high as you can and then just arching over. So just stretching up out of that right side waist. Press the right sitting bone into the chair as we stretch up and over. These are great exercises to show someone who's for some reason injured in their lower body. They can't do a lot of things, but they can always stretch the upper body. Inhaling up and back down. Now let's inhale the left hand up. And arching over, grow, 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 and exhaling over. Press the left sitting bone into the chair now. A couple more breaths here. Feel a nice opening out of that side body. Very nice. Bring the hands down. Let's interlace the fingers and we're going to press the hands forward and arch through the spine. So just breathing into the back of the body. You can close the eyes down. A couple of breaths here. And then slowly releasing, bring the hands around behind the body, interlace the hands, trying to keep the heels of the hands together, try not to let them open, interlacing the fingers and then slowly letting the hands lift up, opening through the chest. You can gently tap the toes on the ground if you like to keep the feet moving. A couple more breaths and release. Let's do that one more time. Interlacing the fingers, this time interlacing them in the awkward way, pressing the hands forward, arching through the back of the body, just stretching. A couple of breaths. And release. Bring the hands around, interlacing, and pull the heart open. Very nice. And release. Now let's take a twist. So we're going to inhale, both hands up. And then exhale, let the right hand fall around behind the body, find the back of the chair. The left hand can find the outside of that right knee and looking around that corner, let the eyes follow all the way around. Eyes look around for that twist. And then inhaling up. Let the left hand come down to the back of the chair. The right hand finds the outside of that left knee and looking around, twisting with the eyes, looking around the corner. Feel a nice twist through the spine. And then coming back. Hands on hips and then just a little bit of a circle, just isolating through. Just gently rotating around. Gently circling and then let the pelvis tip forward and back, forward and back. So the pelvis is really good to help set our posture, so grounding those sitting bones, belly button hugs to the spine, and feel that beautiful long straight spine guiding up and out of the chair. So that's a really short seated few stretches that you can do different times through the day. I'd recommend even maybe setting like a reminder every hour to do a couple of stretches. Maybe get up, do some moving, occasionally just a bit of stretching. And even if you're on a work call and you don't have time to get away from the desk, you can just do that while you're seated in your meeting. Turn your camera off maybe and try those out. Let me know how you go. Please subscribe to my channel. Share the video with someone who you think might find it useful. Thanks, YouTube. Bye-bye.